YouTube family and podcast family. Today I want to talk to you about something that is so frustrating to me. It just happened a couple of hours ago where a narcissistic twit just, just completely abandoned and I don't want to say destroyed, but, crushed a friend of mine, where this narcissist is a total idiot. And you just want to smack them because you just can't believe how self-centered they are when they abandon, when they subject you to their self-centeredness, and they don't even acknowledge what they're doing to you. So the two of them were supposed to go out to a concert at this incredible, beautiful venue. They got tickets together. She had not paid him yet for the ticket, but they were just going to go, and then she was going to pay him back. He calls her a couple hours before the actual concert, just today, while she's at work, of course, has to do this. Actually, he didn't call her. He texted her to say, by the way, I'm going to take somebody else to the concert. Well, here's the deal. It's not even his ticket. They agreed for him to buy the ticket under one name. She's going to pay him back. He even has sent her the code for the ticket so she could actually go and, at some point pay him back, which was the agreement anyway. But he's decided, I'm just going to go with somebody else. I'm going to take another friend. And by the way, it's nothing that you did. I just need some space. So that's another narcissistic crap excuse, by the way. I just need some space, or I need to spend some time, maybe we were getting too close. They just make up all kinds of ridiculous excuses. And they're not even like romantically involved or anything like that. They're just friends. But he's decided to take a friend who's not even that close to him. He just met, and he totally dumped this one friend that he's known for, probably, let me think, how old are they now? Probably a decade they've known each other. So, it's ridiculous how the narcissist will, have no conscience at all about completely abandoning somebody or just blowing them off, pulling the rug from under them. They don't care. But they'll come up with excuses like, I'm so glad you understand that I'm doing this with such short notice. No, what the heck? No, I don't understand that you're doing this with such short notice. I don't understand that you're going to decide that you're not going to let me use this ticket, which actually she still could use. She could still go to the venue and use that ticket because, hey, she has the ticket code, and this was the agreement. She wanted really badly to see this band. So what to do, right? And my advice to people from the get-go, from the beginning, is you can never really have a friendship with a narcissist. The best that you can do is maybe show up a little, you can go to some functions with them, but never ever rely on them for a ride. Never ever rely on them to hold the tickets. Never ever rely on them to get you home safely. You always have to bring your own car, bring your own ticket, have your own money. Never be stranded because of an idiot narcissist. Yes, they are total idiots, and they don't care. They'll go to parties with you, and with the intent, they'll have the car, and then they don't even drive you home because they will have left with somebody else and leave you stranded there. They'll tell you they'll pick you up at the airport, and then they don't show up. So you're stuck calling a last-minute Uber, and in fact, probably trying to call them like, where are you? I thought you were going to come pick me up. Nope, you cannot rely on a narcissist. And then on top of it, they act as if, well, this is normal, right? This is normal that I abandon, or I completely ignore you, or I just completely toss away any responsibility that I was going to have. Anything agreement that I made with you, I take back at the last second. And you're supposed to accept that and be okay with it, because you should think about my feelings. That's how the narcissist feels. They're like, well, the truth is I just felt like going with somebody else because, well, I'm more attracted to this person now. Or maybe this other person has more money than you, so I kind of want to get in good with them, so I'm going to dump you. at the last minute and take somebody else out to dinner or out to the show or out to wherever that we got tickets for together, you know? And my friend totally wants to expose this jerk. He's a total jerk. And I'm thinking, you know what though? Yes, you can expose this jerk and what they did to your closest friends, to those who are around you, who know you. But when you try to expose this jerk, the narcissist, to everybody, say you want to plaster the information and the situation and the drama that's going on between the two of you, you want to plaster that all over social media, what ends up happening is then you get attacked. You get criticized. You know, people will think, well, you know, there are two sides to every story. And, you know, maybe the narcissist had reasons. You just don't want to put yourself in that situation. As frustrating and as angry as you might be, you know, you don't want to make it worse by doing that. So as much as you can, control your frustration, control your anger. And this is what I told her to do. So first of all, go completely no contact. Cut this idiot out of your life forever. This is the last time this fool is going to treat you this way. They treat their friends like they have no value. You know, friends to them are worthless unless you constantly praise them. And not even then, you know, you have to completely bend at every turn for them. Whenever they want you to give, you have to give. Whatever they want, they get. And you're supposed to just acknowledge their needs and disregard your own needs. You just want to push them off the cliff, for crying out loud, you know, when they behave like this, to wake them up and say, are you freaking serious? Are you really that ignorant that you think you could treat people like this and they are okay with it because you're just so spectacular and we need you as a friend so badly that we will come back to you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, right? It just leaves you completely without any foundation. You just feel like you've been knocked off of your feet when you've been with a narcissist, or when you've been friends with a narcissist for so many years and they continually sabotage you. They continually sabotage your times together. They don't show up. They show up late. They don't pay you back. They make up all kinds of excuses for why they took off without you. They make up all kinds of excuses for why it was okay because, you know, they were feeling bad, or they were feeling needy, or they were whatever it is they are feeling is most important to them. They do not regard what you're feeling. They don't think about what they're putting you through, because what they are going through is most important in the world, right? According to them. So what do? You go completely no contact. You just erase them. So this is what I suggested to her. You know what? The heck with it. Do no contact. And this is with a friend. This is not with a romantic partner, right? But it's the same formula. You go no contact. You block them on everything because you don't want to hear or see, oh, look, I went to this concert and this is how much fun I had without you. You know, and I know you understand because you're my friend, and you know I just needed to be with other friends. No, who cares? Who cares for that? Let's just erase that. Let's not even be able to see what the heck is going on with that idiot narcissist. And by the way, the narcissist is not going to have long-term friends. They just don't. They have momentary friends that have a great time with them in that one moment. They take a picture, they post it on social media, and everybody thinks, especially the ex, right? Especially you or the ex-friend will think, oh my gosh, you know what? It's so unfair because they get to go on and enjoy these things that we were supposed to enjoy together. And I get stuck. You know, I have to suck it up and forgive them over and over again. And I have to keep on, you know, keeping my chin up and being positive and forgiving. No, you don't. You know, the heck with them. You got to let them go. And then here's the deal. So you block them. You go no contact. Even if they write to you later on or text you or call you, you just don't answer. Do not answer. Block them so that you don't even get their text. The heck with it. It'll give you so much peace if you just go completely no contact and cut them out. And here's the deal. The worst thing that you can do is to react. Even if you react with anger it's bad because it fuels them. It gives them supply. They'll think, oh, I'm so important to you, and that's why you're so upset. And I make such a big difference in your life. But it's worse for them if you just go no contact and no reaction. You go completely gray rock. You don't even react. And you're like, it doesn't matter to me. They let you down one time too many, and now you're done. So you just let them go. And when you see them again, you ignore them. That's it. You're out of my life. I don't know you. You're nothing to me now. And that's the worst that you can do to a narcissist, because they cannot stand that people don't like them. They cannot stand when people ignore them. They cannot stand that they don't matter to other people. So that is so powerful if you can do that. Then here's the other deal. I also told her in the contacts, go ahead and, you might feel like deleting their information and all that, but go ahead and keep it. But this time, label them, as the idiot or the narcissist or the lying jerk or the asshole. Sorry to say that for my Christian friends. But yeah, whatever they are to you, write that down as your contact title for them. So that when you do get a text from them, or when you do get a call from them, or somehow it gets through because you forgot to block them or whatever, you'll be reminded, oh, the idiot is calling. No, I'm not going to respond to this. And actually, it's like almost soothing when you see this, like, oh, it's the jerk who's calling me, or the jerk who just texted me. I'm not going to open this because I don't want to. I'm in a good place now. I feel good about myself. So I'm not going to let this idiot back into my life. It is so freeing when you're able to do that. When you're able to just cut out the narcissist entirely, and you don't have to deal with them anymore. You're going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief. And here's the deal too. You get to surround yourself with other people now. You get to focus your time, your limited time, right? Your scarce time with people who are going to be good to you, who are caring towards you, who actually are considerate of you, and they don't abandon you. They don't change plans at the last second and then blame you for why they had to change those plans, or convince you or guilt you into believing that it's okay for them to do this to you over and over again, to just, treat you like crap, essentially, right? You don't need that. You don't need that in a friend. You don't need that in a partner. You don't need that even in an acquaintance. The heck with it. You don't need that kind of person in your life. If they cannot be considerate towards you, if they can't understand that what they're doing is a total jerk move, then they're a total jerk. Let them go. There is no place in your life for jerks. There's no place in your life for a narcissist. There's no place in your life for a toxic person. And that's what they are. It might feel like, oh, but we've known each other for so long. We should try to salvage this relationship. It's not a relationship. It has always been one-sided. You've tolerated enough and for too long. And it's time to move on. It's time to shut them out and find good people to put into your life. It's time to focus on you, and it's time to stop tolerating that type of behavior from anybody. So you guys, I hope that this has helped you. I hope that sharing this story with you, oh my gosh, I am so frustrated for my friend. I cannot tell you, but I have so much hope for her, because I think that from now on, she's going to fill her life with good friends. And the more narcissistic, toxic people you get out of your life, the more good people you can let into your life. So you guys, that's what I hope for you. Do that. Cut them out. Go no contact. Label their contact information as the jerk, the narcissist, the idiot, whatever it is the liar, the cheating, whatever, twit, whatever you want to call them, that helps you get through. So blessings to you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment, share, like, and subscribe. And if you want to support me, please go to my website and support me there. There's a donate button. Blessings, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.